How we doing today? Just wanted to touch base with everybody. I was talking to my wife last night about, doing a video called "For the Love of Country," and the reason why I wanted to do a video about this is because I believe that the administration that's running the country right now, the Barack Obama administration, hates this country. They hate what this country stands for. They hate the exceptionalism that this country has acquired over the years of hard work. They just want to blame this country for all the world's problems. It's just absolutely ridiculous to me. They're talking about redistribution of wealth to third world nations due to the fact that it's more expensive these days to become a developing nation due to the energy prices being so high. Well, the deal is that energy prices are always based on the day. What the economic situation is of the day. When we became a developed nation, the energy prices were where they were based on the economic situation of that day. And today we find ourselves in a situation where the energy prices, surprisingly, are based on the economic situations we are in today. I mean, isn't that ridiculous? They say that because we developed energy, we became a developed nation during a time where energy was so inexpensive. It's not fair that the new countries that would like to become developed nations have to spend so much money, so we must sacrifice our wealth. We must redistribute our wealth because we got off cheap and help them develop their nations. Which it's absolutely ridiculous is what it is, and it's just mind-boggling to me that the American people, especially, well, I don't want to say especially, but especially independents, okay? We all know where the 20% of the left-winging crazies are in this country. Obviously, they're out for the destruction of the free market and capitalism. But where are the independents? Why are the independents not standing up? It's come to pass just recently that this climate, this global warming or climate change is nothing but a farce. It's been used to get people to go along with this world government, this newly formed world government that they want to create out of this climate treaty that's going to come up in Copenhagen this month, December. It's December 1st, so it's coming soon. They're going to go, they're going to talk about it, and at the very least, they're going to set the process in motion to start developing this newly formed world government, which will regulate energy. Okay? It will regulate the natural resources that developing countries and developed countries need. So they will set the prices, they will set the taxes, and then they will redistribute that money. This is not an elected government. These are people you don't know and who you will probably never really know. But yet they're going to control the economy of the United States of America, which is basically handing over the sovereignty of America to foreigners. And that's going to happen under Barack Obama's leadership. This is where we're headed. I mean, does anybody listen to what this man says? Does anybody listen to the words that come out of his mouth? Collective, they're destroying this country. That's what they're doing. They're destroying capitalism, they're destroying the exceptionalism of this country, and they're destroying the individual freedoms that our founding fathers set forth for us. Okay? They're destroying our military. Can you possibly see how they're doing that? Do you know what they're doing with this Khalid Sheikh Mohammed deal, bringing him to New York? They're putting the CIA and the military on trial. Now, I said to my wife the other night, I said, why would someone who loves their country like Barack Obama says he does. Why would someone who loves this country want to air our dirty laundry to the world? If you love your country and you don't believe in what your country was doing prior to you coming into office, then change it. Simply change it. You tell the world, whether they believe you or not. You're Barack Obama. You tell the world, this will no longer happen. I don't believe that waterboarding is torture. Now, I wouldn't waterboard, let's say, a French military soldier. I wouldn't waterboard an Iranian soldier. I wouldn't waterboard an Iraqi soldier. But I would waterboard a terrorist, a guerrilla, someone who does not play by any rules whatsoever. I feel it's justified to waterboard these people because they play outside the rules. Okay? I believe it's justified. But why would someone who loves their country put all the dirty laundry out there for everyone? I know what I fear about this. This is my biggest fear. Is that Barack Obama is going to give the evidence to the world that the United States of America has committed atrocities waterboarding these terrorist thugs. Atrocities and war crimes, which will ultimately put the United States military and CIA on trial in the world. And I'm not talking on opinion. I'm talking about a real trial. When you give this evidence to the UN, and they could convict this country, okay, for war crimes, why would you even go there? Why would you even risk that if you loved this country? Why is Barack Obama doing all this? It's because he does not love this country the way it is. He does not love the exceptionalism. He does not love the individual rights and freedoms that we have. He is a communist, Marxist, socialist, is what he is. He's a black liberation theologist, is what he is. And if you want to know what those are, look them up. It's all about redistribution of wealth, is what it is. They want to get the undeveloped world up with the developed world. They want to balance and to give it a level playing field for everybody. Now, when they do that, do you think that they're going to bring these third world countries up to meet us economically? Or do you believe that they may bring us down to meet them? Because we're almost there anyway. We're headed down anyway. And it's just going to get blamed on Bush. But Bush and Obama are the same. Bush was more right-wing, but yet he was a progressive nonetheless. Big government, big totalitarian government over the people. That's what both of these presidents are for. Bush just wanted to do it with corporations controlling it. Obama wants to do it with the government controlling corporations. The end result is the same. Loss of freedoms for people, no matter which way you go with it. What Bush did is he created the Reformation for this type of change. With his right-wing craziness and everybody following behind that. And now we're willing to give up our sovereignty. Now we're willing to put our military, put our CIA all on trial for terrorists. The NAACP is fighting to get the information about Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and how he waterboarded him. The pictures. They want to put these pictures out for everyone to see. Why? Everybody knows what happened. Everybody does. And you just want to fuel the fire? Fan the flames again? It's all to discredit the United States of America. That's what Barack Obama's whole administration is about. Destroying capitalism, destroying our exceptionalism, and redistributing the wealth of this country. That's all. That's it. And then look up black liberation theology. There's redistribution of wealth there too. That happens right in this country. A lot of people waiting for it. So, God bless America.